Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we fought our way to Bill's house. And he gave us an SSN ticket after we turned him back into a human, because he was a Clefairy. And now, we are gonna leave Cerulean, but you may be thinking, how do we leave? Well, this officer has finally moved out of the way. People here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble dealing with the Rockets. So here you can see this house is completely trash. In the original Gen 1 game, you couldn't really tell that it was ransacked. But yeah, in this one, they actually better show it. There's obvious signs of a burglary here. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. There are obvious signs of burglary here. Signs of burglary. There's also this giant hole in the wall. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Smells delicious. Someone's been cooking here. The only thing that doesn't say, oh, something has been robbed. Anyway. Let's go through. Team Rocket left a way out. And our way out of the city. And this idiot grunt is still here. So let's deal with him. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh, me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, I don't. That's why we're gonna battle. Sending out a Machop. Water it down. About to use Drowsy. Let's keep Gerson out. Go for a bite. Wow, that was a crit. And he's defeated. Stop! I give up! I'll leave quietly! Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. TM? I better get moving. Bye! And he just disappears. Now, I forget if they have anything to say if you show it. I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Alright, so he's the only one that changed his dialogue if you try to show him the TM. Now, there is this pathway, however, we cannot go that way because there's a tree blocking the way. Also, this girl has finally moved with her Slowbro. She will only move once you've actually, I believe, gone to Bill's house, so you got the ticket of the SSN, and you fought that Team Rocket grunt. She will then move out of the way, so that way you can be able to cut the tree. Now, there is a new Pokemon around here that we can grab. We actually found it right away. Ooh, a female Meowth. I'm actually going to switch to Gerson. I'll switch to Gerson. Switch to Pikachu so that way, because Gerson will just one-hit KO it. Ooh, nice. He paralyzed himself. She paralyzed himself. Go for a quick attack to weaken it. I press X expecting the Pokeballs to come up. So used to modern Pokemon. Anyway, let's throw the Pokeball. I should actually check the Poke Shop next time I'm in there, because I think we can get Great Balls now, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think after our next badge we can get them. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. And I also love that in Chugga Conroy's LP, a FireRed, he mistakenly listed Meowth as a FireRed exclusive, even though you can find it in both games. Now here's a building of interest. I run the daycare service. Would you like to raise one Pokemon? No. So this old man runs a daycare. Your Pokemon will gain experience as you walk about. And you can come back here to get your Pokemon out. However, he will charge you depending on how many levels the Pokemon game ain't while in his care. The thing is, he only can care for one Pokemon at a time, not two, like most daycares. So you cannot breed here. Now, if you try to come through here, I'm on guard duty. Jeez, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, there's the road. Oh wait, hey there, the road's closed. So yes, so apparently because this guy is thirsty, he's closed the road, preventing anyone from entering or leaving the city. The underground path, so we have to take the underground path. Now there is an interesting exploit about that guy, which I forgot to go grab something. Hang on a second. Wait, do I have it on me? Actually, yes I do. This little girl here. Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? Want to trade it for my Nidoran female? Yes, so this girl is an interesting trade. She will always ask for whatever Nidoran is the more common version in your game. So in this case, male is common in FireRed, female is common in Leaf Green, and she will give you the rare version as a result. I like this animation using the Game Boy Advance wireless adapter. Miss Nino. Thank you. You're a pal. So for that we get Miss Nito. So yeah, so if you want to have an easier time getting the opposite gender you're having a hard time finding, trade with this girl. It will also come with a tiny mushroom, a nice sellable item. Its level will be based on whatever level the Pokemon was when you traded, based pretty much it's the same case as any trade. It has ground scratch. I want to take that item away from you. Now here's the underground path. Now there are hidden items in here, I just don't know where they all are. And I forget if they require the item finder. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. You're on Route 6. Route 6's encounters are the same as Route 5. I've been FireRed and Leaf Green. Here I know there is a rare candy in this spot. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh no, wait, there is a citrus berry. There aren't many bugs out here. Bug catcher Kengo would like the battle. Nice, went down easily. Caterpie. Got to bring out a Weedle. No, you are kidding! I like bugs, so I'm going back to Vermilion Forest. Who's there? Quit listening in on us! Camper Ricky would like to battle. He's gonna bring out a Squirtle. Let me show you my War Turtle. Probably gonna need, will this, nope, one more attack. Withdrawing. But I don't think it's the increased defense is gonna help it here. I just can't win! Whisper, whisper! Excuse me, this is a private conversation! Picnicker Natiki wants the battle. She's starting with a Rattata. Down it goes. Ooh, Pikachu. Yeah, I'll leave you out. You should be able to survive a few attacks from a Pikachu. Ah, but I got paralyzed. Ugh, I hate losing. Do I have the means to get rid of that paralysis? I don't want to run all the way back to Cerulean. What berry did I pick up? Berry pouch. A pouch for berries. That just restores, alright? We are using a paralyzed heal. Oh, I forgot to talk to her. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Sounds by Eve can? How do you say that? That's definitely not Ethan. Ooh, Butterfree. Yeah, this bug-type Pokemon might... Oh, screw you! I just got rid of that paralysis! And of course, Gerson hits himself like an idiot. And we're reconfused. And he decides to hit himself like an idiot. Does this butterfly not have any attacking moves? Jillian, you're too good. Are my Pokemon weak, or am I just bad? Which do you think? Whisper, whisper! They must be really big fans of, Whisper the Sniper. Me? Well, okay, I will play. Now you're forced to battle these two. Or, no, I think you can only battle the male, but if you want to avoid the female, but... Isabelle! But these battles are gonna go on a bit longer because I'm paralyzed. Yep! Of course. Waste a turn being paralyzed. Got another Pidgey incoming. And our final Pokemon is another Pidgey. Things just didn't work. I want to get stronger. What's your secret? Huh? You want to talk to me? No, I actually wanted to walk by. Jeff. Alright, here comes his Fearow. So he already has a better Pokemon than the girl next to him. Yes, lower my special attacker. Alright, his final Pokemon is Eradicate. Somewhat of a threat. Oh, I do not like that it lowered my defense twice. But good, we took it out before it could do any real damage. This stinks! I couldn't beat your challenge! I should bring more Pokemon with me. I will feel safer that way. Now that we've made it to Vermilion City. So I'll take the opportunity to heal. Yeah, we'll heal and then we'll end the episode here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.